ready, Richie? We put in at Commander Landing. We're gonna run south down the river. We may run all the way to Ebro Springs. I don't know. If we got Richie with us, we'll see how much time he's got today. Me and Richie's off today on Monday, and he hasn't been able to come out with us because he's working weekends now. So we're gonna try and find us a hog. Duck season went out yesterday, and deer season for the week. But small game is still in because it's in all year now. So we're gonna try and find a hog and do a little exploring. Maybe we can run down the spring. I think we're gonna stop by my dad's houseboat and eat a little lunch there. So we'll see y'all when we get there. I think if I would have just kept going, it would have been alright. Yeah. I was wanting to look up in Carlisle Creek. Alright, me and Richie just stopped real quick. There's this old logging road on the river. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we're deep in the river swamp, but right over here is an old logging truck. And if somebody knows the story about it, I'd love to know. Let's check this thing out. Have you seen this, Richie? Maybe?
I think we got pictures of me from my old gun.
There's another one.
Oh, that's the other one?
Yeah, you remember it's got the cab?
Yeah, that's the one we got pictures of.
Yeah.
I ain't seen this one yet, man.
Man, ain't that cool?
Awesome.
Yeah, we found this one time, and I ain't been able to come back. But I really want to get some video of it before it disappears into the river one day. Looks like it probably broke down, and then they just robbed all the parts off of it. This is kind of some of my favorite stuff about the river, because you never know what you'll see. Old leaf spring for a support for this.
Can you read the tag?
Not really. Man, ain't that neat though? Alright, it's probably hard to tell, but we walked to the end of this logging road and it goes right to the river. I'm sure the river was over that way years ago, and this probably would have connected over there somewhere. The river changes. Alright, we stopped down here at my dad's houseboat. Gonna eat us some tuna salad and do a little game planning on where we want to hunt. I haven't been down here hunting in a couple of years, so. Hey y'all, I just wanted to mention a couple comments on the hogs are taking over the river video. I had several people say that we don't know how to hunt and we're too loud and this and that. But I mean, we've got 4 hogs this season, which started a month ago. Hunting this way, just stalk hunting, walking through the woods. You know, there's more to coming out here than sitting at a tree stand and just getting eat up by mosquitoes all day. Like, we like to explore, you know, get some exercise in, you know, just check things out. And we've been plenty successful hunting this way for close to 10 years now. So, if you want to sit in a tree stand or however you hunt, that's great. But just leave your rude comments to yourself, you know. 2 of the people in that video had never hog hunted before, one of which was my daughter. So, let's get back to the video now. Yeah, see through?
I got a little ball I'm seeing through. Can you see through it?
You gotta be about this far.
That far? You got a black eye.
See it now?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Hmm?
Say, oh boy.
You still can't see through?
She shit through it. I just hit this little ball.
Try that.
Yeah, a little better.
I'll choke up on it. You can be that far away.
Yeah, that's it right there.
You just have to scooch in, you know.
Got it. Yeah, that's perfect right there.
I'm not seeing any hog sign, but look at these giant cypress trees. Some old growth. Alright, when I'm hog hunting, I always try to find some neat little feature to go look for. And this was it for this walk. Cool little lake that's back in here. Surprised there ain't a bunch of ducks in there. But we ain't seen one bit of hog sign, so we're gonna go back to the boat and check another spot. Old Bushnell red dot took a dump on me today. This little turret where you turn it on at feels like it's about to fall off. It's been a good one. There's the old abandoned houseboat. Doesn't look any better. I never did hear back from anybody saying that was theirs or they knew who it was. But if you do know, let me know. Might could strike a deal on it. Maybe I could bring it back. Get Richie a houseboat. we ran down the river. We're like on the river side of Lost Lake. Like if you walk that way a couple 500-600 yards, you'll be at Lost Lake. You can drive in the Lost Lake, but we've seen a bunch of hogs in here before, so we're gonna check it out. Wonder why somebody would nail a piece of carpet to that tree. Maybe there's a stand there or something. If you know, let me know in the comments. Also, I've been getting a lot of messages on Facebook Messenger about the videos, which is fine. But leave me a comment on the YouTube, you know. That helps me out a lot more, because YouTube sees that as people are interested in the video, so they'll give it more impressions, which is when they show it to more people on their YouTube feed. And well, that would be great. Got a pretty decent hog track right through here. I'm gonna let Richie lead this hunt. He's the bird dog, so he'll take us right to him. It seems kind of old. Yeah, we ain't seeing any fresh sign here either. We're seeing maybe where they've traveled through here, but even that even kind of looks old. So we're gonna run back to the boat and go to Boynton Island and check out another old logging truck. Clear little creek, ain't it? And we just spotted this area on Onyx. It's like a little chunk of land all by itself, and everything around it's private. So that's pretty interesting stuff to me. Kind of figured that nobody else is gonna check that out. And it doesn't look like anybody's been here. It's got all the right stuff for hogs. Like this grassy stuff. They love that. Alright, so we've seen this little tent thing on the bank. Looks like it fell over. I always like to check out these campsites. Really doesn't look like anybody's been here in a long time, but I don't have a problem with these like permanent spots, but why not try to make them look nice, like you take care of it. Everybody's always griping about like junky stuff on the river, and man, this is a prime example. You got this tent that you found in the garbage and held up with sticks, and then you got all this stuff screwed around. Like, make it look nice, That way if... Do what?
So take your trash with you.
Yeah, and take your trash with you. I mean, not that there's a ton of trash out here, but... I mean, it ain't going to take much for the water management to say, hey, no more camping more than a day, on the river, because of stuff like that. I mean, don't ruin it for everybody. Just Island. We're at this other logging truck. Yeah, this thing's cool too. That's still solid. This one ain't got no motor in it. What's cool about this one to me is it's on an island. Like, you can see the river from here. So you got river here, and then through the woods is Dead River. So
How many I got on me? On my belly on that stuff.
Look at those little turds. Sweet turds. made it to the spring run. It is cooling off fast. That sun's dropping, so that's probably all we'll get to do today. These days are getting pretty short. With some turtles chilling. Boiling today. This place sure is pretty when nobody's here. It's usually, especially during the summer, there's a boat parked all the way around this thing. So I don't really come here much during the summer. But it's Monday and it's 40 something degrees. we found this giant piece of styrofoam in the river. So we rode up here to our buddy Devin's houseboat. Make sure it didn't come out from under his, but it's super far up here for it to be floating down there, I guess. It's we're in Holmes Creek now, and there's no houseboats above where it was in the river for a long time. So I don't know. I guess we got a free piece of styrofoam. Well, we were on our way out of Holmes Creek and we ran across this burnt houseboat. I wonder why it burnt. There's a freaking fire pit on it. That was a big fire too. I burnt that tree up. More trash in the river. We ran up one more bend. Oh look, that's where this styrofoam block come from. I don't know. Do what? Yeah. Yep. I wonder whose junk that is. Richie, you need to climb up there and let me get a picture of you standing on it. Huh? No. I don't think so. Do it for the gram, dude. I'd love to know who owns this one too. I remember seeing this since the first time I've come down Holmes Creek, which is probably 10 years ago. More than that, actually. It's shallow. Ain't no fix on that one. Oh, there's a boat bumper in there.
What's that?
A little boat bumper in there.
I believe that was their porch.
I think you're right. I don't know how they had it hooked up, but maybe it was on this side, like
On the back side?
Yeah, the side that's in the water. Yep. I just don't know. Don't really care either. Alright, now we're actually going to get out of here. Tell me what you think about all this junk we've been looking at on the river. We're supposed to be hog hunting, but
we've been exploring.
Yeah, we've been sightseeing. I ain't been in Holmes Creek in a long time. It's kind of fun to come up in here.